Hello and welcome to English News Bulletin of Hallabol. This is Rashmi here with you. Before moving to the details, let us have a look at the day's headlines. Congress High Command Sonia Gandhi urges the Congress ruled states to override centre's farm laws. Former Congress President Rahul Gandhi on Tuesday had a talk with the farmers across the country over Kisan Ki Baat program. Congress to launch important campaign for upcoming Bihar elections. AICC National Chairman Social Media Rohan Gupta addressed the people of Bihar through video message. High Court of Tripura seeks further details from the state government in the form of affidavit on COVID situation. Now the news in details. Congress High Command Sonia Gandhi urges the Congress-ruled states to override centre's farm laws and bring in their own laws. Congress President Sonia Gandhi directed Punjab, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh and Puducherry Chief Ministers to explore the possibility of passing laws to override the 3 agricultural laws passed by the Parliament. A statement issued by the Party General Secretary Organisation K.C. Venugopal said that these states have been told to pass laws under Article 254(2) of the Constitution that allows state legislators to pass law to negate the agricultural central laws encroaching upon the state's jurisdiction under the Constitution. Article 254(2) of the Constitution essentially enables a state government to pass a law on any subject in the concurrent list that may contradict a central law provided it gets the President's assent. The statement read this would enable the states to bypass the unacceptable anti-farmers provisions in the 3 draconian agricultural laws, including the abolition of MSP and disruption of APMCs in the Congress-ruled states. This would also alleviate the farmers from the grave injustice done by the Modi government and BJP. The Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh has already started working on these lines. It had been contemplating to amend the Agriculture Produce Market Committee Act and declare the entire state as a principal mandi yard. Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Bagal too had recently said that this government would take legal steps to ensure that private players do not get any entry to the agricultural sector. Bureau Report, Hallabol. The 3 controversial farm bills are a stab on the hearts of the farmers, said former Congress President Rahul Gandhi. Tuesday, he had a talk with the farmers across the country over Kisan Ki Baat program. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Tuesday interacted with farmers across the country on centre's 3 contentious farm laws. When the farmers in return told Rahul Gandhi that the laws were black laws, saying they were being exploited. The virtual interaction that took place was called Kisan Ki Baat. 10 farmers from states like Punjab, Haryana, Bihar, Maharashtra and Delhi participated in it. Rahul Gandhi questioned the farmers how will the laws harm them. Replying to this question, Dhirendra Kumar from Bihar said, these laws are totally black laws. Poor and farmers are being exploited. Farmers are being forced to commit suicide. Former Congress chief Rahul Gandhi then asked why farmers were apprehensive when minimum support price MSP will be withdrawn. Calling it nothing but jumlebaji, Sunil Singh from Punjab said the government was cheating the farmers. When Rahul Gandhi questioned the farmers to say what's the worst thing about these laws, Rakesh Jakhar from Haryana said the laws have been framed to finish off the farmers. Gajanan Kashinath, a farmer from Maharashtra, said, I am more scared of these laws than that of coronavirus. I am scared my land will not be in the name of my next generation.
थोड़ा बताइए भैया, आपको क्या लगता है इन कानूनों के बारे में?
कानून बिल्कुल अंधा कानून है सर। यहाँ गरीब का शोषण हो रहा है, किसान का शोषण हो रहा है सर। किसान भूखे मरेगा, आप सुसाइड करने पे, आत्महत्या करने पे मजबूर हो रहा है सर।
आपको ये डर क्यों लग रहा है कि एमएसपी जाएगी?
नहीं सर, ये सब जुमलेबाजी है सर। इनकी बात में कोई दम नहीं है, कोई सच्चाई नहीं। ये किसानों से छोटे किसान हो या बड़े हो, सबसे धोखा कर रहे हैं।
बहुत बुरा, मतलब हमारे साथ तो ये अत्याचार हो रहा है कि हमें किसान को कुछ नहीं बचेगा किसी हालत में भी। अगर इन्होंने ये सिर्फ एक गारंटी दे दो एमएसपी की, अगर कोई कम रेट पर कोई खरीदेगा, कोई एजेंसी या कोई किसान या कोई किसी किस्म की जो है ये प्राइवेट कंपनी, तो उनको दंडनीय अपराध माना जाए। एमएसपी से कम तो कोई किसी किस्म की खरीद होनी ही नहीं चाहिए।
ये कानून में एक ऐसा प्रावधान कर दिया है इन्होंने कि एमएसपी के रेट में कोई माल खरीदने का कोई विरोध नहीं रहेगा, यानी कोई खरीद नहीं सकेगा, कोई खरीदना नहीं चाहेगा और उसको विरोध करना चाहेंगे किसान तो उनको जेल में जाना पड़ेगा, ऐसा लगता है मुझे।
इस विधेयक से ना किसी जनता का भला होने वाला है, ना शेतकरी वर्ग का कौन सा भला होने वाला है। इस विधेयक से सिर्फ कंपनियों और अंबानी अंदानी जैसे लोगों का ही भला होने वाला है। जो भी हम उत्पादन जैसे एक आधी कंपनी ने लेके गए तो हम उन्होंने पैसा नहीं दिया तो हम उनके रिलायंस वाले के घर पे जाके रो नहीं सकते, वो तो हमको डंडे मार के ही खिदाड़ेंगे वहां से। हमको कुछ पैसे वाला नहीं दिए समझ लो, हम तो डूब गए ना, मर गए ना, फिर क्या खाने वाले।
Rahul Gandhi ended the interaction by saying there was no difference between the three farm laws, demonetization and GST. The bills, he said, were like a stab in the heart of the farmers. He further added he was absolutely clear that protests against farm laws were needed, adding that once again farmers' voice will take India to a new freedom. Bureau Report, Halabod. Congress to launch an important campaign for upcoming Bihar elections. AICC National Chairman Social Media Rohan Gupta addressed the people of Bihar through video message. Congress tonight constituted its election committee and manifesto committee for the 5-phased Bihar Assembly polls beginning on October 12th. AICC National Chairman Social Media Rohan Gupta said the party will be launching an important campaign for upcoming Bihar elections and also declared that they will be running a trend around the same. While addressing the people via video message, AICC National Chairman Social Media Rohan Gupta said Congress aims to fulfill all the basic and important needs of the people of Bihar. He said in the tough times of COVID-19 too, it stood by the side of the people of all sections and talked for their rights. He added the only motto of Congress is to fulfill the demands and to stand up to the aspirations of the people. Rohan Gupta said Congress will fulfill whatever it has promised.
हम लोग विश्वास दिलाते हैं कि हमारा जो घोषणा पत्र होगा, मैनिफेस्टो होगा, उसमें हम जितनी भी आपकी जो अपेक्षाएं हैं वो पूरे करने का प्रयास करेंगे, क्योंकि कांग्रेस का एक ही निर्धार है। आपने देखा होगा कि कोरोना काल में कांग्रेस की राष्ट्रीय नेतृत्व ने, वो चाहे बिहार के मजदूरों की बात हो, बिहार की जनता की बात हो, सब मुद्दे पर, मनरेगा की बात हो, बड़ी मजबूती से हमने हमारे मुद्दे उठाए, जनता के साथ हम खड़े रहे। कांग्रेस का मतलब है जनता के साथ खड़े रहेंगे, कांग्रेस का मतलब है जनता की अपेक्षाओं को परिपूर्ण करेंगे, एक ईमानदार सरकार आपको देंगे, जो कहेंगे वो करके दिखाएंगे। जो भी कांग्रेस ने वादे किए हो मैं आपको।
He urged the people of Bihar to trust on Congress and it promised to keep all the promises. Bureau Report, Halabol. High Court of Tripura seeks further details from state government in the form of affidavit on the COVID situation. In an apparently disconcerting news for the state government, the High Court of Tripura has sought detailed report from the state government regarding the findings of 2 internal inquiry reports on alleged malpractices in purchase of medical equipment such as PPE kits, etc. If there was any such inquiry leading up to the reports that suggested, the affidavit shall disclose the details thereof, said the order passed by the division bench of the High Court comprising Chief Justice Akhil Qureshi and Subhashish Tolapatro. This had been brought to the notice of the High Court by the amicus curiae and advocate Shomik Dev. The case, which was adopted as a suo motu matter in the public interest by High Court, will come up for next hearing on 5th of October. Earlier in the initial days of COVID crisis, the emergency purchase of medical equipments had become a major issue, and an internal inquiry conducted by 2 secretaries of the state government, Kiran Gite and Tansuri Debbarma, had found major faults. As a result, the then Health Secretary Debashish Basu had gone on retirement. Many skeletal skeletons in the cupboard of the state government in the form of 2 inquiry reports are likely to tumble out when submitted to High Court in the form of an affidavit to be filed on 5th of October. Apart from this, High Court's division bench in the course of 2 days hearing have asked the state government to ensure wearing of masks by the public as well as to take action in the event of any transgression of the rule and regulation. The order passed today by the honorable judges also appealed to the members of the public to aid administration abiding all laws and regulations. Besides, the division bench also noted with concern that the lesser number of infections currently are due to lesser number of tests as per data provided by the state government. Regarding to the report submitted by the central team of experts, Honorable Chief Justice Akhil Qureshi and Justice Shubhashish Talapatra have directed the state government to file an action taken report on the next state hearing on 5th of October. Bureau Report, Halabod. BJP is gradually losing its popularity. Huge resentment and confusion prevails among the common people, centering social media post of ruling party MLA Dilip Kumar Das. Social media post of MLA Dilip Das, Barjala constituency has created a wind of confusion, criticism and resentment among the people of the state. In his post written in Bengali, he said he is the MLA of both good and bad, and this quote of his has created huge resentment. On one side, areas like Usha Bazar, Chinaihani West, Bhubanban, etc. records incidents of mafiagiri or criminal activities. CPWD's negotiation, ganja and fancy deal business at Narayanpur. On the other side, at areas like Lichu Bagan, Durjoynagar, Barjola, Chanmari, mafias are looting people and doing business chanting the name of Lord Ram and BJP. These mafias are well aware that the tagline Jai Shri Ram of the saffron government would save them from any kind of crime. Everything is running in this style. There is no rule of law existing in these areas. Airport Police Station and West Agartala Police Station have issued a non-bailable warrant against these mafias, namely Akash Dhar, Haripad Das, Raju Burman, Debabrata Burman, Debaprasad Dev, Prabhakar Ghosh, Rakesh Burman and few others. But instead of issuing a non-bailable warrant, the Tripura police is not able to touch them even, only because they are BJP party people. Everywhere this BJP goons has created a situation of terror. People are not able to get any kind of justice. People have raised allegations that senior leaders and MLAs of the ruling party are supporting these criminals and encouraging them in criminal and illegal activities. Slowly, the BJP party is losing its popularity. People are losing faith on the party and are frustrated with their false promises. Contractors do not want to work at Usha Bazar and CPW's negotiation only because of these criminals of the ruling party, just chanting the name of Lord Ram and under the shelter of senior BJP leaders. These BJP hooligans have created a resented atmosphere in the areas of Usha Bazar. Police has been captured in bottles by the ruling party leaders. That is the reason why Usha Bazar areas, mafias like Haripad Das, Akash Kar, Rakesh Burman, Debabrata Burman, Durga Prasad Dev, Raju Burman, alleged with 3 major criminal cases, are roaming freely. People are confused with these situations. They are criticizing that under the Biplab Dev-led BJP government in Tripura, there is no law and order. People are confused why these criminals enlisted with several crimes are not being arrested by the police. Also, the areas MLA Dilip Kumar Das pays no heed to the matter. His post on social media where he said that he is the MLA of both good and bad people therefore triggered a set of questions in the mind of common man. Bureau Report, Halabod. Well, that's all from the English desk at this moment. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Halabod.